It was looking so good for the Hull chairman, Adam Pearson, at the start of the season. He'd spent £600,000 on new players, and the team were unbeaten in their first 6 weeks. But after Christmas, the cracks began to appear. In February, they sacked the manager, and promotion is just a distant dream.
Why does my heart feel so bad?
I'm absolutely gutted about it. Obviously, it's been a big disappointment. I think up to Christmas, everybody at the club had really high hopes that, if not an automatic promotion place, at least we'd be involved in the playoffs. And obviously, that's now gone out the window as well. So, yeah, it's been a disappointing last 4 months.
What's gone wrong?
A number of things. I think we've put together a talented squad of players, but the expectancy around the club was immense. And I think, being honest, I think some of those players have struggled with the expectancy after Christmas.
But there were few complaints before Christmas. From day one of the season, the chairman felt everything was in place to get this club promoted.
Because I just thought we'd put together a team that was good enough to go up straight away. And we went down to Exeter, sunny day, and took 1,500 fans down there. The supporters were having a great day out, and we played really well, and I thought we've got a side here that can go all the way.
And then, I mean, the season continued. It went pretty well with wins over your new manager now, Kidderminster, and against York, a thrashing of York.
Yeah, I mean, it was a funny season. At times we played some great stuff and played some really exciting football, and I certainly think because it's a young team, when they were on top, they were great to watch, and the crowd down here got behind them and they loved it. I think when we went away to places like Hartlepool and they really struggled and they came under the cosh a bit, that you saw the inexperienced side of them.
Despite the inexperience, by November they'd still only lost one game, and this 5-1 win at home to Cheltenham moved them up to third place. But 3 days later, they lost 4-0 at Hartlepool.
I learned a few lessons and made them known publicly, which is because I was upset, and we didn't really, in my opinion, react strongly enough to what were weaknesses that were quite clearly shown at Hartlepool.
They won just 2 of their next 7 games. On reflection, Pearson feels Brian Little should have been sacked earlier than the home defeat to Macclesfield in February.
Things weren't going right as far as I was concerned from mid-December onwards, and I think we should perhaps have taken stronger action. And I let things go on until the Macclesfield game at home, and then really I decided that I needed to freshen things up and see if I could turn things round. Their confidence seemed to have gone out of the side, and I think that the approach that Brian and I had to that lack of belief was different, and that's why we decided amicably and between the two of us mutually to call it a day.
Youth Academy director Billy Russell then took charge as caretaker boss. Despite winning just 1 in 7, Pearson says he did an outstanding job under the circumstances. But there's now a new man at the helm, and the chairman backing his new appointment to bring the good times back to Hull.
I think he's the man in the job because he's just got such passion and appetite for football. He's played at the top level, and I think he genuinely feels he's done his apprenticeship and wants to take a club with potential back into the big time. I think the buzz is coming back. I mean, obviously they've been deflated since sort of December time. I mean, the hype and expectancy last summer was fantastic, and we want that belief back, and we want the supporters. We're still averaging 9,500 now, which is pretty good, and I think we'll get it back, and I think Mr. Mulby is the right man to take us forward.